Me, I'm super fly. Me, I'm super fly. Me, I'm super fly. When the rain hits my window, I take it. Me some.
Yes, y'all, yes! Is 2016 like this amazing year of phenomenal talent or something? Y'all, we got Janet, and then we were graced with Adele, and now today, we're getting Missy Elliot, Pharrell. Like, it's like all the real artists that are our generation's artists actually woke up, dusted off the microphones, and were like, okay, I've heard the people speak, they're tired of the fake, let's clear the way, and they are slaying bitches left and right. They have Taylor Swift running for the hills, y'all. You can fight it, you can be a Swifthead, cool, do you, have fun, she's good. But, oh, god damn, all of the feelings pouring onto me. You guys have no idea how big of a Missy Elliott fan I was growing up. Since The Rain, I wanted to wear a garbage bag to school. Like, if you don't know what that's referencing, please Google The Rain immediately. Great video. She did that video for, like, what she could afford. Her and her mom broke, made that video. She literally wore a garbage bag full of air. That was her first video. I love this woman, the original queen of hip-hop. Okay. That's the other thing that really started working the wheels in my head. It's like, I get what skin color I am, but I've been like the biggest rap, hip-hop, R&B, white chocolate brother on my block since I was like 9, you know? I've been listening to hip-hop music for so long, it didn't feel like a skin color thing to me until I was old enough to realize what they were really singing about. Hold for laughter, I get it, but my older sister always... well, my older sister loved black men, so she's 14 years older than me, so I grew up with her music, and her music was always rap, hip-hop, and R&B. So I love it, and I've loved it for a long time, and I know a lot about it, and I love everything that Missy had ever brought to the game. Under Construction might be the best female rap album I have ever heard in my life, from beginning to end. Literally, I feel like Missy Elliott deserves any and all the respect that Nicki Minaj gets, and it's really frustrating when Missy Elliott was the biggest thing in the game for the longest time running, and no one can reference her. She's never referenced. Katy Perry's dumbass has to bring her into the halftime show for people to be like, oh yeah, Missy was a thing. Like, come on, Nicki. Love Nicki, no disrespect, but a little disrespect because she's not Missy. Like, let's face that. Oh my god, you guys. Janet, Adele, Missy, this next year is flawless. Like, I'm actually excited to turn on the radio. So I just now took 5, watched the WTF video for Where They From, the new Missy Elliott one, and it is everything you would have wanted as a fan for her coming back and giving you new. It's everything. I love everything about it. Her look, I couldn't even tell that was a her. I thought that was a backup dancer for a minute. She looks phenomenal. Like, I'm so proud of this dumb bitch. Like, I have no idea what that noise was. But I'm so proud of Missy for this comeback. Like, I hate throwing the word comeback out there. She never left. She was on vacation spending that money. Like, she wasn't gone, but for, referencing here, this comeback, this single is sick. The album's gonna be astounding, and everybody's gonna be wanting to be on it. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Missy is a true talent. She is what we are missing in music right now. She is that spark. She's that energy. I love her videos, the amount of dancing and the choreography. I wonder if she's still going to be in touch with that Allison girl. Maybe they can re-collab. I miss her with Luda. I miss her with Timbaland. I'm so excited. I wonder if her and Janet are going to collab. So many things. Oh my god, you guys. And then Adele CD comes out November 20th. How excited are you guys? Like, real music coming down the pipeline. I'm so excited. It is needed. I haven't honestly loved an album intensely since probably Beyonce's 2013 Beyonce, right? That album was fantastic, and to drop it and have a video for every single was astounding. However, I do think it would have just added icing on the cake if Beyonce would have made it free. So these, like, albums that drop, if you do it, I would love to see this go a place where the artist is like, fuck it, I make no money off my label, album's free. Album's free, take it, and then they make their money on the tour because everybody will fucking go because they didn't have to buy your album, and they'll be like, holy fuck. Like, the first major artists that decide to do that and just drop shit for free constantly, they're gonna make so much goddamn money. And Missy's obviously the queen of referencing. If you don't know many of her videos, there's everything from The Rain, Get Your Freak On, Gossip Folk, Work It, Lose Control, Pass That Dutch, 1 Minute Man, I'm Really, Really Hot, Slide, Lick Shots, Funky Fresh Dressed to Impress, Ready to Party, Funky Fresh Dressed to Impress. You guys, there are so many goddamn songs, you have to look all of those up immediately, even if you stop watching my video. My video is so not worth continuing watching. Go and YouTube Missy Elliott's discography. It is stellar, and you will waste away a good 2 hours of your day, and you will feel proud you did. She is insane. She is so good. And a little bit of me regrets that I have to thank Katy Perry just for bringing her back into the stratosphere, even though they're on 2 different playing fields, but much respect for bringing her back in the spotlight, and hopefully that was the kick that Missy needed to see that she was wanted back in the community. She is so talented, so sick. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Whoever has tickets to Janet, so lucky. I'm sure Adele's going to sell out within seconds. And Missy, if you go on tour, girl, I have to see you. Who's going to Missy? Hands up for Missy. You guys, I'm so excited. And I am a fan of music, all genres, all over the boards, even country. Love me some country. I'm just a fan of good music and talented artists. A few of the other albums that I just recently got that I'm in love with, Vanessa Carlton's Lieberman, Maria Mena just released a new album, and it is insanely beautiful. I don't know if many of you have heard of her. She is a Norwegian, she's from Oslo, Norway. She's a Norwegian singer-songwriter, and I have been obsessed with her since 2003. She is insanely good. I'll do a whole video about my top 3 ladies. My favorite musicians in the world are Vanessa Carlton, Michelle Branch, and Maria Mena. They always release music that is true to the core, and I just really appreciate people who do that in their art. Drake's new album, amazing, spectacular. What else do you expect from Drake? And I'm also a huge Kendrick fan. Love him. King Kunta was my jam this summer. I thought that song was so well done, and the message with it, it was so powerful. I mean, honestly, he is the voice right now, Kendrick Lamar. He's the new Kanye, for real. Like, he's gonna sweep. He's gonna sweep, and honestly, what he's putting out right now is just the tip. It's just the tip, and it feels so good already. Ooh, naughty. Anyway. For lesser-known artists, I'm really looking forward to more stuff coming out from people like FKA Twigs, huge fan of hers. Shamir, he's crazy cool. You need to YouTube him if you've never heard of him. He is... Honestly, he's me as a black man, probably. Very quirky, very effeminate, very fabulous. Love him. And Dej Loaf, who, when she first came out, I thought that bitch was a boy. Like, I thought she straight up was a man. With a really young-sounding voice, and she blew me away. And this girl, Sophie, who I believe is from the UK, she's kind of like our Kesha. She's phenomenal and comes out with this crazy, trippy kind of fun stuff. And also, Glass Animal, Gooey. Check that song out, get real blitzed, lay back, and just let that melt all over you. Okay, I need to do a video about music that would be amazing to get stoned to, because who doesn't need that list, right? You could Google it and find it anywhere, but I'll find you one. I'll make one. I'll make a good one. Anyway, please, I want to hear from you. I love finding new music. I love being introduced to people's stuff. I'm not a music snob. I like to share music I love so that you listen to it and love it as well, so that the artists who's making it make more. And if you like sharing the artist or the song that you are obsessed with right now, or grew up obsessed with, or have a CD or a song that helped you through a hard time, I have many of those, leave them in a comment below, and let's get a conversation going, because this shit will be really fun to look back at in a year, or 2 years, or 5 years, and see what music we had listed as our current favorites, or our oldies but goodies, and maybe then we can go and look them up again and fall in nostalgia love all over again. Alright, well, let's thank Missy Elliot for this video, shall we? Big round of applause. Okay, well, go enjoy a ton of fabulous music. I listed a bunch. Go find more. And if you hate all the stuff I said, well, then we probably couldn't party well together. Just so we're aware. Anyway, okay, well, have an amazing Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow.